Good morning, everybody. Today, we're going to take our knowledge of systems of equations and we're going to start applying it to word problems, which will be your homework for this evening. So here we have an example of a word problem. So in order to do this word problem, we're going to take a look at it. The senior class at high school A and high school B plan separate trips to the indoor climbing gym. The senior class at high school A rented and filled 3 vans and 4 buses with 138 students. High school B rented and filled 13 vans and 1 bus with 108 students. Each van and each bus carried the same number of students. Find the number of students in each van and in each bus. All right, so in order to do this problem, what we're going to take a look at is, one, we want to create a let statement. And to create a let statement, all we're doing is telling us what our variables are going to be. And since high school A and high school B both rented vans and buses, we're going to let V equal van and B equal buses. All right, so there's our let statement. Now, when we're doing these, a lot of times what's going to happen is you're going to have an equation, and each equation is going to represent, each sentence is going to represent an equation. So for instance, here we have high school A filled 3 vans and 4 buses with 138 students. That means our equation would be 3V plus 4B equals 138. Okay? Now, our other equation is going to be here, and it's high school B. High school B rented and filled 13 vans and 1 bus with 108 students. So we have 13V plus 1B, I guess I made those capitals, whoops, equals 108 students. And there's our 2 equations. All right, now we can solve this either by substitution or we can solve it by elimination. So if I'm going to solve it by substitution, I'm going to take this bottom equation and I'm going to solve it for B because it says 1B here. So I have 13V plus 1B equals 108. I subtract 13V minus 13V, so 1B equals negative 13V plus 108. Now, I take this 13V plus 108, and I'm going to put it in for B in the other equation. So it's going to read 3V plus 4 times negative 13V plus 108. And that just went off the side of the paper there. And that equals 138. Now we just continue to solve. Distribute the 4, and I have 3V minus 52V plus 432 equals 138 minus 49V plus 432 equals 138. Subtract 432. 132 negative 49V equals, hold on a second, 432 minus 138, negative 294. Slide that up a little bit more. I divide both sides by 49, divide by negative 49, and I get V equals 6, positive 6. All right. So that means that each van holds 6 students. So I'm going to take my van V equals 6 and I'm going to plug it into one of my other equations. I'll do this bottom one. So I have 13 times 6 plus B equals 108. 6 times, that looks like it's 78 plus B equals 108. Subtract 78. B equals 30. Can't see that. There it is. All right, B equals 30. So what this means is our final answer is going to be that each van has 6 students and each bus equals 30 students. And there's our final answer. Now on your homework, you're going to find a lot of them are all exactly the same. There's 8 problems just like this. Please go to a separate sheet of paper showing me all your work. You once again start with your let statement, what your variables are going to be stand for. Then you write your 2 equations. 3 vans and 4 buses is 138. 13 vans and 1 bus is 108. And then you use that to solve, and I did it by substitution. You can use either method, substitution or elimination, okay? And there's your final answer. So go ahead and try those, and if you have questions later on today, I will be available during the office hours. You can punch in, you can sign in, and ask me questions, and I'll work through some problems with you, okay? Talk to you soon. Hope all is well.